I was impressed turning the tape on. This offense is better than you think. They just turned it over way too much early in the year.
But they're going to run it up the middle. They started out with 3 wides, and it's Harris for about 5.
The Patriots have always done. They figure out how to use the personnel they have.
This is Bourne with the catch. He's got the first down. There's some chemistry between Kendrick Bourne and Brian Hoyer that goes back to their days when they were teammates at San Francisco. Pickup of 7. Play action. Here they come. Hoyer got rid of it in time. He's got an open man, and it's caught by Aguilar. And no question, is one of the great tandems in the backfield, if not the best in the league. So after the 24-yard gain, quick toss. What a catch by Dobbs. But he lost it at the end. The ball comes out and is recovered by New England. Romeo Dobbs, the rookie. They ruled it a catch. And it's picked up by Jack Jones.
But you'll see the ball's just out in front. Dobbs, who had a great week last week, just doesn't hold on at the end, and that's a fumble. Patriot ball. I feel bad for Brian with that. Hopefully he's fine.
3rd and 9. Rodgers covered up.
I'll remember forever. Burlington's home, and I just love all the people there.
There's a little trick play. It's Bourne who has it, and he's racing out to the 45. And congratulations, and yes, you do deserve it. That's the most in Belichick's 23 years in New England through 3. It's a 3rd and 9, trying to be careful, trying to get a first, and they are able to push back Henry.
Now Judon gets, a double team on him instead of one-on-one. So much little stuff like that.
They're on the return. It's Marcus Jones. And that's a brilliant return for them. Goes all the way to the Green Bay side of the field.
Get up, snap it around 22. If you get the first down, take a timeout.
There it is at 22. Rodgers. He's picked! And this is going to the house. Jack Jones with the pick 6.
Well, we talked earlier. Jack Jones with the fumble. 4th-round pick. I really liked him watching it. And we said earlier he's got an instinct for it. Watch this at the top. He cuts before Lazard. And then from there, you see the instincts. What a pick and draft pick. They got a player here.
Yes, they do. And remember, I just had talked about how they had 3 picks in the 4th round and that Bailey Zappi was on that list. Tunyon, by the way, tore an ACL last year. It was 2 years ago when he had 11 touchdowns. Here's the kick. It's a short one. It's Marcus Jones. He's already had 1 fine run back. He's got another good one. But we got another marker, too. It's out at the 36-yard line. 9 times he went to the Super Bowl as a player or assistant or a head coach. And a fine gentleman, too, to boot. 2nd and 5. And that's Harris. And there it goes again. Hey, they were generous there. They were generous. They didn't beat it. Here's the pass by Zappi. Open man at the 10. And strutting in for the touchdown is Devontae Parker. Oh, the Patriots got some kind of break right there.
That was 100% delay of game again.
It's the first touchdown pass thrown by a rookie in the NFL this year. From topping the Don Shula record for most wins all time by a coach.
Wow, yeah, he's going to get that before he's done.
Marcus Jones, 2 yards deep. He's a sprinter. He's got a 37-yard return. Now we ring in October. A bit more today. Here's Stevenson. Stevenson ripping off a good run for another 12 or 13. Sounded like a real long reach. Now he's a big part of it. Yep. Here he goes. Looking to go. Stevenson to the 31.
And that's when you can go on the road and shorten the game and win. And they're kind of doing that today.
Well, Zappi still has it. He's looking down the field. He's got an open man at the 10. The catch is made by Aguilar.
Same with them, but they need one here.
2nd and goal. Nice cut back to the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris takes it in from 5 yards out.
You're going to see right here. Watch your big stud. We're coming right at you. 1st-round rookie moves him out of there, and that creates the displacement so everything can open up.
2nd and 8. Jones. Oh, a nice piece of tackling right there.